Just insult. You were in the same year at med school, is that right?
Yep. Why?
Were you friends?
We hung out, knew the same people, went to the same parties, but we never kept in touch.
Right. Did you ever have a problem with him?
Problem?
Did you get into conflict? Over anything?
Not that I recall. I mean, he was a good student, an okay guy. He still is. Why do you ask?
Did you know he and Gavin Kappa are good mates? Have been since med school.
You sure about that?
Very sure.
Amazing.
Why?
Well, from what I've seen lately, Gavin seems like hard work.
In what way?
You've caught me at a bad time. I had a run-in with the guy this morning. I'm not his biggest fan.
I'll bear that in mind. What happened?
Gavin was bullying a patient. A very sick, scared woman. I didn't like it, and he didn't like it when I told him so.
He got nasty.
Aggressive. And then later I saw him pushing Justin around. They didn't look like mates to me.
Courier to Central, non-urgent.
Dr. Warner, all these police, good news or bad?
There's nothing I can tell you, Gerald.
Not even a tiny statement. It's just people keep asking. It's taking the shine right off the Christmas party.
Are they not going?
Oh no, wild horses wouldn't stop them, but it's all about getting plastered. No one wants to participate. Mind you, if the CEO were to lead the way...
No, absolutely no.
I've heard you've got a great voice.
I said no.
We could do a trio!
The surgical schedule's for the week. Any look?
Dr. Sol, you don't sing at all, do you?
Why?
For the Christmas party. Yeah, every department's putting on an item.
Yeah, you and Gavin should do something together.
Yes, perfect. Wham! He could be the Andrew Ridgely to your George Michaels.
Last Christmas.
Awesome.
This coming from a couple of girls.
Tell me you've got your act sorted.
Yeah, Edie's ready to rock.
With a Christmas carol.
Like you've never heard it before.
Thanks again. You've been extremely helpful.
Like I said, anything I can do to help.
I appreciate that.
One last time. Did you do it?
Carl, man, that Tony's got a big mouth.
Well, he thinks you've been done over. That's why he told me so I'd hear the truth.
Just forget it. I'll find another job and I'll pay my way.
That's not the point. Now, Kieran thinks you're a thief. What does that say about this fine? About all of us?
Well, how come you believe me? I've stolen money off you before.
Yeah, you've done some dumb things. But when it comes to the crunch, you own up to it. So tell me about Harmony.
She wanted me out because I caught her going through a customer's jacket looking for money or whatever.
Did you tell Kieran?
Would have been my word against the cute chick. But she knew I was onto her.
So she planted the vodka, made sure you got caught.
And shit, I heard her acting all innocent. I bet you she'd be over there now just ripping the stuff off like crazy.
And Kieran can't see what's in front of his face.
Where are you going?
Where do you think?
You're wasting your time. He won't listen.
It's been years since we had lunch together.
Just don't count him. It's too scary.
It's good to catch up, though. Fill in the gaps. Excellent call.
Thanks. Just a water to start, thanks. So, what was up with Gavin today?
Oh, he's always had a temper, right since med school.
I didn't realise you knew him that well.
We hit it off. He went on to be my house surgeon in Wellington.
Was that so?
For 2 years. We worked together, played together, did favours for each other.
What kind of favours?
There's a question. I'm not proud looking back. But you remember those days, we were all young and reckless.
I suppose.
This one night I was driving back from a party, had one too many under my belt. There was an accident.
Your fault.
It was a dangerous intersection. No lights or anything.
But you were drunk.
I barely got a scratch, but the other driver was badly injured. And Gav was on duty in ED when the police brought us in.
He did your bloods.
The results said that I was well under the limit.
You're kidding me. He switched the tubes.
Oh, he saved my career. I owe him for that. And he knows it.
Afternoon.
Hi.
To Hark the Herald Angels Sing. When do you want to practice? Now?
I can't do it, Gerald. I can't sing tonight.
You have to.
I don't. You didn't come to my prayer meeting.
Oh, that was different. I'm not religious.
What the heck do you think Christmas is about?
Spreading a little joy, actually. Something this place badly needs.
I'm not feeling very joyous.
And you think I am? I've just had you and the CEO, the two people I thought I could rely on, telling me to get stuffed. Well, right back at you, girl. If I have to sing solo, I will.
What's wrong, Mum? You love Christmas.
Not this one. It's the party, Tanya. I'm scared. I'm so scared for you.
Don't even think about it.
We all know he's killed before. After parties.
If I let him steal Christmas and stop me from having any fun, then he's killed something in me too. I won't let him do that.
Hey, how you feeling?
Pretty good, amazingly. No hangover.
Me either. We both must have slept it off on the couch.
What do we like?
Next time, no drinking games.
No. Next time I'm having you wide awake.
Lara, I just had lunch with Justin Salt.
Really? Whose idea?
Mine. And after we spoke, I was curious about him and Gavin.
And?
The weirdest thing, I'm sure he used me. He told me this big, dirty secret from their Wellington days just so I'd pass it on to you.
Interview room, now.
You see, Whittaker's never given you any trouble. He's worked hard, he's respectful, he's always showing up.
The vodka was in his bag, TK.
He didn't put it there.
Yeah, so he says, but I saw it. So the rest of the stuff, what's I supposed to do?
Hear him out?
Yeah, I did. He just accused Harmony. With no proof, it got pretty ugly.
Harmony. What do you know about that girl?
Not much, except that she's a good worker.
She came to the house a few times to see Whittaker and Tiny.
Yeah, she said they both wanted to be a boyfriend.
And then she turned up as a patient of mine. Now, I can't tell you what happened, but that got ugly too. Could have done some real damage.
What are you saying, TK? You're accusing her too, you weren't even that.
Just keep your eyes open, mate. I wish I had.
I've been going through my records and we don't seem to have a DNA sample from you.
And why would you want one?
To eliminate you from our inquiries. I'd also like to search your exam room and locker.
No, absolutely not.
Justin, have you got something to hide?
No, but I won't be treated like a suspect. I know how mud sticks.
It'll stick more if I have to get warrants and court orders. But if you want to call your lawyer, go for it.
This is ridiculous. Oh, go ahead, do your worst.
Thanks. Get someone to do a DNA swab here and now. Avoid any mix-ups. And while that's happening, I will personally search your property.
If you think you'll find anything, you couldn't be more wrong.
Gerald tells me you won't sing at the party tonight.
Yvonne.
I refuse to. I threw Hark the Herald Angels back in his face. And you know why?
No.
I was scared that if we all got together to celebrate Christmas, someone would die.
You have every reason to feel that way.
That's what he wants. This monster wants to see us all fearful and cowering. It took Tanya to point that out to me. Now that she has, I have changed my mind. I am going to sing tonight, and so should you.
If you just let me get a word in, there isn't going to be a party.
Eh?
We've had another message from the killer, hinting strongly at tonight. I can't take the risk. I'm going to cancel.
You can try. You can send your memo. You can withdraw the bar tab, but you can't stop us from celebrating, and neither can he.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
I heard. You're giving in. When you should be raising your voice and thanking people for their hard work and loyalty through the worst of times, you're giving in. I expected better from you, Chris.
Find anything?
You owe Gavin Capper your career. What's that like? Having a debt you can never wipe out.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You were drunk, had a road accident, he swapped your blood test. What would you do to get out from under that? Set him up for murder?
What? No.
I think you killed Claire Solomon out of revenge. It should have ended there, but you got a taste for it, didn't you?
No.
You killed the others, then you abducted Tracy Morrison, a woman everyone knows Gavin was hot for. Well, pity you stuffed up your alibi.
This is insane. I've done nothing.
Sadly for you, we've got hard evidence.
What evidence?
We found this book in your locker. Gavin's stolen medical textbook.
The one the killer uses to send us cryptic messages.
Well, I didn't put it there. I've been set up. Someone... Gavin. Oh, hell. I knew he was twisted, but I thought he'd stopped after Denise.
What about Denise?
There are 3 carols there. Let me know which one you want to do.
But what if we don't...
This is Christmas. We will all be singing our little hearts out, surgical team included. You'll be sorry if you don't. We'll get back to you.
What brought this on?
The thought of you singing solo snapped me right back to my senses.
Oh, actually, I took Sarah into singing with me.
Sarah? Mm-hmm. She's not admin.
No, she can hold a tune, though, TK told me.
Oh, so can I.
I haven't heard you.
So I have to audition now?
Mm-hmm. Staff room in 20 minutes. I'll organise some cover. I knew you'd sing with me, doofus. I knew you'd change your mind.
Oh, you little... Actually, organise that practice time. We are going to raise the roof. Make this the best party ever.
Bring it on.
What up?
Hey, what did Kieran say?
Couldn't change his mind.
Told you so.
Just wait. You'll find out what harmony's like.
Too late for me.
It's never too late.
I couldn't get another job. No one's home through Christmas.
Hey, I'm sorry, mate. You still come to the party?
It seems to stuck pins in my eyes.
Oh, come on, bro. If you don't come, it'll be lame as.
Shut up, Tanya. I'm not going back there ever.
Okay, get changed.
Okay.
You're not changing my mind. No way.
Not leaving you hungry either. I'll make you some kai.
This was common practice. You'd go to a bar, Gavin would set his sights on a woman, and then you'd chat her up.
Like I said, he was socially inept. After my accident, I agreed to do the groundwork for him.
So you bought Denise a few drinks?
Then Gavin joined us, we had a few more. You have to understand the way she was acting. She was totally up for it.
Up for what?
She was all over us. When Gavin asked her back to my place, she said yes.
To both of you?
I took her to bed first. But she passed out. I couldn't wake her up. I freaked and went and told Gavin. It's when he told me he'd spiked her drink.
He drugged her?
Yes. Then he went into the bedroom.
Did he have sex with her?
He said he did.
And you knew it was happening? That makes you an accessory to rape.
I should have stopped him. I wished I had so many
I'm
times.
sure you had other chances.
Never. I wouldn't pick up another girl for him, not after that.
How noble.
I know what you think of me. But I'm no rapist, and I'm no murderer. Can't say the same for Gavin, though.
So why didn't you tell me sooner? If you had
Look, I knew he had a temper. I knew he had a problem with women. But I never dreamed it would come to this, not until he tried to frame me, I swear.
What is it?
Gavin Cap has booked a flight.
Just now? From here? Seal the exits.
It was the police. If, Gavin Kappa comes out, we have to stop him leaving the building.
Us? Where's the... Jim. I'll track him down. He's probably outside having a ciggy.
Dr. Kappa, just a minute.
What?
The Christmas party, you haven't confirmed.
Yeah, I'm not going.
There's something else. There's a roster change.
Yeah, well, not now. I've got a plane to catch.
What plane? Where are you going?
I'm going to LA.
Since when?
Gavin Kappa? You're under arrest for the sexual violation by rape of Denise Roycroft and on suspicion of murder.
What the hell have you been saying? Well, it's him you want. He's the one that tried to get me to lie for him. You planted that damn book on me after everything I did for you. What book?
Get him out of here, now.
You're sick. You don't fool anyone. Stop. They'll know it's you.
And Shortland Street is back tomorrow at the later time of midday. Stay with us on 1 when it's Romeo who attracts police attention in Home and Away at 1:25.